welcome to the bustling Tokyo station. We are on our way to Tokyo Game Show. To take you with us.
That's right, it's my first time at Tokyo Game Show since 2008. What?
It's my first time ever.
Your first time ever.
Yes.
Tokyo Game Show is, believe it or not, not really in Tokyo.
No.
So we have a very long train ride
Yeah.
ahead of us, like an hour. So we are up
Walking to
bright
the
and
train
early
right now.
to the line, and we're gonna sit down and be at TGS.
Yeah, we'll see you there.
It's a short, brief 1 hour train ride.
Oh, man.
We are in the beautiful town of Makuhari.
Yes.
And
Very far outside of Tokyo, but this is where the convention center is, I guess.
we have badges. I don't know. We have something that will get us the badge. I don't know exactly how that transaction is going to work or where
Yeah.
we're going to go. I think this is the thing that I'm a little anxious about.
Well, because you had a bad experience at PAX where you didn't have a badge, and it was awful.
They're like, bring some combination of IDs and business cards. We have all that,
We have all the things.
but you never know.
There's a QR code. There's
You never know.
Lots of different forms of registration.
So that's why we're here early. We
Yes.
beat the crowds,
yeah.
and we're going to give it
exactly.
our best shot. Whew.
Wow.
Well, we
That
stood in the
was an
world's
experience.
most packed line for about a half
in
hour.
a hot tunnel.
Really
I'm
hot.
very sweaty.
As expected,
You had
I
some
ran
bad
into some
mishaps.
issues. You, again, have the thing, have the business. Yes, you sailed through. I did
Yeah.
the exact same thing.
And
The lady was like, over
totally
there,
stopped him.
over there,
Yes.
over there.
And then you went back and forth until.
And then I got sent back, and then I just literally walked
You
through.
were just like, forget
I was
it.
like, forget it.
They're not gonna come.
What are you
back.
gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I
Throw
did.
me out?
I dare you.
Yeah. Throw
Stop
me.
me.
Out then.
So
But we're in.
we are
It is.
working our way in.
Yeah.
Your first impression is?
I think it's pretty cool.
It's cool. It's
huge.
big. Yeah.
Huge. Like it does feel akin to an E3, like that level
Yeah.
of show.
So we do have some really cool appointments today.
Yeah.
We're going to see Sega, we have Capcom, and Square Enix, and then we're doing this really cool thing at the end of the day. We're meeting the developers of Bakeru,
Your precious Bakeru.
who also worked on Kirby's Epic Yarn,
Yoshi's
Crafted World, all those games.
Yep.
So that's going to be really fun.
Yeah, we're excited.
But we got a little bit of time to
gonna
walk
walk
around.
around.
We're
Yeah.
going to do that first.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
We got some yakisoba for lunch. They got some good options out here.
They really do.
We got
And
some
then
like all these different food trucks. You got
Yeah.
Japanese food, pizza, like a kebab, burgers.
Yeah. It looks really good, and they have a little like outdoor rest area where you can eat this. And you know what? It's not super crowded out here. Usually, like food truck lines can
Eating
get so
at these
long.
events can be a disaster.
Yeah. So,
So-
I'm just happy we have an option, honestly.
We're having a little lunch break.
Yeah.
Right after I got to play. I still don't remember the full name. Like a pirate, like a dragon. It's a pirate's life for a Yakuza. I don't know.
Pirates in Hawaii, I believe.
Yes,
something
thank
like,
you.
Something like that. Yes.
So played a pretty good sized demo of that.
Yeah.
You know, I was a little confused when they announced this game. I'm like, wait, are they just going the full absurdist route with this?
Yes, exactly. They do these like kind of spin-off things. And we played one that was really cool, set in like old-timey Kyoto last year.
That was great, yeah.
And this one, I guess they're doing a Hawaii-themed one. They're using that world from Infinite Wealth.
Yeah, they always want to get the most out of those environments, which makes sense.
Why not?
So you're playing as Majima this time, and the combat feels very different. Very fast-paced, as you saw in the trailers, like doing a lot of aerial stuff.
Yeah.
And then they did have one other stance you could do, which was like the pirate stance, which felt a lot like the gunslinger kind of stance from Ishin, where you have two swords, but you also have a gun.
Yeah.
And every button has like a charge attack. So it's like I could charge and shoot with the gun, or do like a throw, like a boomerang throw.
Very stylish
with
looking.
The swords.
Yeah.
But
you get to be in a pirate outfit when you do it.
It just felt a bit more fluid than that stuff does. And obviously, real-time combat, not turn-based like Infinite Wealth, so it's different that way. They've said, it's not as long as a full-size Infinite Wealth, but it's going to be a little bit longer than the one that they put out last year. So I think that's, going to be a pretty good chunk of games. So I'm pretty interested in that now. I don't know how this studio cranks out games this fast. Like,
well,
some studios take them 10 years. They're putting out like a game a year that's like these massive games.
They're all like
super
really
good.
high quality games.
So I don't know.
Exciting stuff.
So I came away feeling great about that.
Yeah.
You also got to play at the Fantasy Life. Look at this. We have these
level 5 priority
They
pass.
just handed these to us. We didn't have any appointment or anything.
We're VIPs now.
But you
with
played the
level
new
5.
Layton and Fantasy Life games,
Yeah.
which have been a little bit mysterious.
They have been.
Lately.
They've been
Seems to
delayed
be getting delayed
a
a
bunch
lot.
of times. I've been keeping a close eye on them.
I
very
stood back
interested.
and let you play these games.
Yeah, I've been really interested, so I'm glad I got a chance to try it. Fantasy Life, both those games, I will say, hard to demo in that kind of setting.
Yeah.
But kind of fun to just pick it up and see what it controls, what it feels like. But play Fantasy Life first. Some, great Fantasy Life core things are in there. You have the different jobs. It's like a pretty wide variety of things you get to do, whether it's action, like fighting enemies, or collecting and gathering. One thing I did notice that was kind of nice is it automatically switches your job based on the action you're doing.
It's handy.
So that's a nice quality of life change. So I like that a lot. There was a cute tiny horse.
That horse seemed kind of cool. Like you could jump around on that horse.
Very agile.
Seemed very maneuverable.
Yeah, which is always
but very small.
Tiny
It's like
little thing.
It's like a miniature horse.
It's like the horse in Echoes of Wisdom. It's a tiny, cute little horse.
Tiny horses are popular.
Very popular, and I'm here for it. I love a tiny horse. After that, got to play a little bit of Professor Layton. Japanese voice acting.
Yes.
Obviously,
It doesn't mean it won't have English, but it just was not
in
ready
this demo.
Really cool booth with like steam coming out.
Coming out of it.
Yeah.
It's like you're in sort of a new town where there is like a steampunk kind of theme to it.
And you immediately got stuck on a puzzle.
Oh man, this game, it's so embarrassing to play these games in public like this, because I'm sure the booth people are just like judging.
Come on. You should have asked that woman. She would have known.
You're an idiot. You're clearly an idiot.
IRL hint coin.
I know. I need
Living
that.
hint coin was right there.
I like psyched myself up where I got nervous. And usually I'm pretty good at Layton games, but not in that setting. It's just tough, and then you're like, pressure's on for me to solve this puzzle. But yeah, it feels very classic Layton. A lot of sort of looking around these beautifully like illustrated like screens, and then like poking around for hints. Classic Luke Layton, Professor.
Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff. But I haven't played a Layton game in so long. I'm just kind of excited to get back to it again. So
Good.
Came away with it pretty impressed.
Our next appointment is Monster Hunter. We have been told this is a multiplayer demo.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be us. Maybe us match up with some other people we don't know.
Yeah, that's
But
gonna be fun.
That'll be cool. So that's where we're headed next. We have found the most dangerous game in the world.
Where you like walk into this booth and they like.
Play the Law and Order music.
Yeah.
They got big pals. Wow.
Counterfeit.
Oh my gosh.
Monkey right there. counterfeit fences.
It's business as usual in Palworld. They don't.
Yeah. It's just like a little punk dance.
Let's go see this big one though. I want to see the big one. Wow. It is big. That's evidence. Sealed evidence.
Wow.
Wow. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Look at that. Would you look at that? Wow. It's a nada wulu. That's what it is. Please go stand by that.
It looks very awesome.
They have a jail. They have a jail. Very interesting.
What's going on?
I feel like I'm a 5-star general here. I got the Sega Pass. We got the Konami. Got the Capcom Pass.
Where am I?
I got the Level 5
Bracelet.
Priority Pass.
TGS.
And it's just me. And I got the merch. So look at me.
Branded.
Check me out.
Branded.
I remember when I came to TGS in like 2008, the Sony booth was like the most massive thing here by like such a significant margin. It was such a like show of power of like, we are in Japan, this is our turf, look at this. And
I mean, it's still pretty big.
it's big, but it's not like it used to be.
Okay.
Like, those were truly impressive. It's like they got a big, more Monster Hunter here. They got the Astro Bot and some third-party games, and then the stage show. And they would just have lines of people running these booths. Oh, she got an Astro Bot fan.
Oh.
Yeah, I will take that. Now I have the cool fan.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
It's so interesting, like what companies are big here that are not as big in the U.S. Like we just saw that huge Fatal Fury booth.
Yeah, that Fatal Fury was massive. It's not super.
Next level down kind of franchise. And Konami, the same thing. It's like, you know, people say Konami doesn't make games, but look at the size of this booth.
Yeah, it's huge.
And they've got, and like we went to some arcades. Like their presence is super huge.
Right.
So this is a really nice booth. Left the convention center because our last thing is off-site in a hotel, so we're on our way to that.
But we played a little bit of Monster Hunter and Dragon Quest HD-2D Remake.
So this Monster Hunter version seems to be the same version that you played at Capcom, but with multiplayer now.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I've never played multiplayer, which was really fun.
So we were in a 4-person team doing that same monster, that big kind of bear-like thing.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, for me, this is my first time playing the game. Really.
What did you think?
Amazing experience, just like how complete the world feels. Still a very complex game.
Yes.
So I was fumbling through some of the, you know, how to do this, because it's like you get on the mount, switch your weapons.
Yeah.
I had
to like throw a
I had
throw items.
I had a ranged weapon, so I was like, how do I reload this? So I was fumbling through some of that. I'm sure, sit down with the actual game, I'll figure it out.
Exactly.
But yeah, the world is just so impressive and so detailed.
So cool.
And it was really fun to just kind of poke around outside of the mission.
Right.
And see stuff and do stuff. It feels like, honestly, people play this game very seriously, but it can also be a really fun hangout game with like a friend where you're just like on Discord chatting and
that's
like
what we were doing. We were
doing
just kinda,
stuff.
like, exploring together a little bit after we took down the monster. We had a little more time to explore, and that was really fun. So I really enjoyed that aspect of multiplayer, which I hadn't gotten a chance to try out yet.
And Dragon Quest, this game's coming out relatively soon, but we have not had a chance to see it or play it.
Wow,
And
what a beautiful game this was.
super impressed by this. I previously kind of had it in the camp of like, well, I'm interested, but I might have to wait to play it. I don't know, I might need to prioritize this game.
No.
The visuals are like next level, like what they're doing with that.
Yeah, it's a cool mix of like the traditional HD-2D that we've seen before with like really stunning like proper detailed graphics, the lighting, the shadows.
It's not just any one thing they're doing. It's like they're layering so many little tricks of like lighting, perspective, colors. It frankly blew me away.
Right.
And you saw me, like I was just like running around, like just seeing how things look in different perspectives, which is something I don't do when I play games. I'm usually very like on task.
They also did have a lot of like speed up the text, speed up the battles.
Yes.
Those things are nice for
move around super fast.
You can zip around
on the
really
world
fast.
map. So
yeah, those are nice like quality of life things for big chunky RPGs.
Yeah, and honestly, like they've done that in some of the re-releases of Final Fantasy, but not something I ever expected them to do in a Dragon Quest, which is always about like enjoy the slower pace, enjoy that experience.
Right.
So, but honestly, that was really nice.
Yeah, I love that.
We're going this way.
I was like, where are we going? Crossroads here. Yeah, so we really enjoyed, I think, both those games. So we are off to our next thing, which is to meet the developers of Bakeru, which is very, very exciting. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then I think we're going to wrap up our time here at TGS and catch the long, long, long train ride back into the city center.
All right, we just got out of our meeting with Ebisu-san and Tsukawaki-san from Good Feel. And I don't know, this was like a highlight of this whole day.
Totally. They're such delightful humans, and it's always nice to meet developers of games that you love and hear from them, their inspirations and things like that. And I'll also tell them thank you for creating something that you're enjoying, because sometimes they don't, we've worked with so many developers at Nintendo, they always get a little surprised
You liked this?
Exactly. It's
You
like,
had fun with this? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually. So it's just nice to say those things to them.
Yeah,
You know?
and to just have like a conversation with them that's not like a
Yes.
formal interview or you know a
Right.
business meeting. Just like
It's like,
we're just kind of, I'm just curious about a couple things about your game that really
Yeah.
like stood out to me, and it does kind of we do kind of know them because we did work on so many of their games that Nintendo published.
that's right.
Like Kirby's Epic Yarn and you know the Yoshi games and so many others.
Exactly.
So it's like we never met, but we do have kind of this long history
Connection,
with their work.
Yes.
Which is an interesting thing to be. So I
Yeah.
thought that was just a really wonderful way to kind of wrap
Yeah.
up this day.
It totally was, and they were just so sweet, and again, it just feels nice to, you know, share some appreciation
Yeah.
with people that you admire and like. So
They did surprise us with some amazing stuff.
yeah,
They signed some shirts and some posters, which we're going to be giving away to our community,
Yes.
to our Patreon subscribers. So we're going to be doing that soon. And they also give you a Bakeru
Yes.
plushie,
I'm
which
not giving this away.
I was
by
really
the way.
surprised. Yeah, this is
mine.
this is for you.
This is
I was
for me.
surprised because they had this on the table, and I was like, oh, this is probably the one that they're using
Using as a
all
prop?
all day long as a prop. And at the end, he's like,
It's yours.
This is for you.
This is for you. It's a gift for you.
wow. And they specifically said that they worked a lot on the tail to make sure that it was very fun to squish. So please rate the tail.
The squishability is 11 out of 10. No notes. Perfect.
Wow.
But I
Well,
love my little Bakeru. It's so cute.
so we're done here, but we are not done.
No.
We are now traveling literally all the way across town.
Tokyo. Yeah.
Back to Tokyo and all the way in the other direction. We're going to the 8-4 office to take part in their big annual tradition, the TGS podcast, which we're
Right.
going to be on. And I haven't been to the 8-4 office in a really long time. They're in a new office now, so I'm
Right.
excited to see it. I don't know who else. They always get cool people to come out there. I have no clue who's
It's
going to
like
be
a
out there.
rotating little like
Yeah.
couch.
It's going to feel like a little end of day party.
party
for all of us.
reunion, kind of hang out.
Yeah.
I think everyone's gonna recap cool things that they saw at the show, which is gonna be really
Yeah.
fun.
So that's where we're headed next.
Blue fire lighting up the pavement. The night is feeling young. The streets are restless. My hands shaking like I need it. I don't know why you got me sinking so low.
All right, so the next day after TGS, thing about the show is they give you a lot of things.
There's so much stuff.
Whether you want it or not, there's
this
somebody
is not like in
putting
the
something
US.
into your
They
hands.
want to give you the
Yes.
stuff. Let's get going.
So we want to show you everything that we got. Let's start with this masterpiece.
You got this at the party.
We both got this at the Sega party, but look at this. I'm going to be rocking this. This is the Shadow the Hedgehog
This is honestly, this is a
Ultimate-
really good quality
Ultimate
sweatshirt.
Power
Yeah.
sweatshirt.
There's like little zippy pockets.
You can tell this is like super
It's like
well made.
Super well made.
Wow.
This is really nice.
I really like this actually.
Yeah.
I'll
This
be
is actually really soft too.
I will be proudly wearing that.
That's awesome. Okay.
Okay, what else?
We did meet with the wonderful
Yes, we mentioned-
developers at Goodfield that made the game Bakeru. So we got the little plush, which we talked about a little bit.
Yeah.
But we did want to show you the poster. I finally unraveled this poster, and I need to figure out a safe way to get it back.
Ooh,
But
it's big.
look,
Where's the top?
That's the top.
Okay.
Look at this, you guys. Look at this.
Wow.
This is such a beautiful artwork.
And it's signed.
And it's signed.
Look at that. Wow.
Wow.
So we have 2 of those.
We're gonna give these away to our community.
We're going to give these away through Patreon, so
Yeah.
look forward to the details on that
And
carefully.
I will most carefully transport it back to America for whoever wins this.
Right.
Very careful.
Okay. Next, we got some Palworld stickers.
Oh yeah.
Thanks very much.
Just sticker your mouth shut so you don't say any
Put
bad things.
put these
about
on
it.
my legal portfolio.
We got some
Square
stickers
Enix.
from Square Enix.
They were very clear to point out This is the Japan. This is not the Erdrick trilogy. This is the Roto trilogy. Thank you very much.
Please understand.
They also gave us, where's that book they gave us?
It's over here. That book was very nice.
They just handed us this
Look
super
at this
nice
beautiful
book that they made for TGS.
Yeah, and they have
it just details
on
on
all the games that they had at the show.
Really nice.
And
but like the paper is like
paper is so high quality.
Fantastic.
Look at
nice
this,
little
look at
memento.
this.
And this artwork is just so beautiful of this Dragon Quest 3.
Yeah, Dragon
really
Quest
amazing.
3's artwork and the game is gorgeous. Romancing Saga on the back. Amazing stuff.
Okay. Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
We got...
Or just Capcom.
Where did you get this?
It was in our Capcom press bag.
I don't think I got one of these.
Well,
I saw they were handing these out after the demo, but they didn't give me one.
You can have it if you want.
This is a monster... What's this? Monster Hunter Wilds, kind of...
Like...
One of these? What are these called?
Like a little crossbody bag.
But look at this. It's also got the icon...
That's cool.
Right on the back.
You could wear it both ways. Like if you didn't want to be like
pretty nice.
Monster Hunter, you could put...
Wait, I'm just going to check. Is there more? No. You never know.
They have like the game in there.
You never know.
It's like a code for the game. More Monster Hunter. I think this is some sort of folder.
So this looks like... Yeah, you...
Don't do it now.
All right. Monster Hunter Now folder?
Yes.
Okay.
This one you had your eye on. This one is just like Capcom.
Well, this is from the Capcom Tokyo store?
Yeah. Very nice.
Where did we get this?
Again,
I don't even...
Capcom
I have no memory of even getting
handed me a
some of
bag
this stuff.
filled with stuff. Here's another one from in that same box.
Kinitsugami? That's really nice.
Beautiful. Stickers. Sorry. Stickers. More stickers.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, is right.
Wow.
Oh, is right.
Oh, I really like these.
Well, you can have some of
wow.
these. Oh, I like these. This is Miles Edgeworth stickers in various poses.
Now, you did, at the 8-4 podcast, steal something from our friend Shane. It was the Hanafuda Leon Kennedy
oh my God, yes.
crossover, which I was mind blown that they had even made these.
I know. I asked him.
And you just took it from him.
No, he asked me if I wanted a blind box or blind bag.
He didn't
unbox
ask
that
you
blind bag,
anything.
and I said yes.
He didn't ask you anything.
And it was great.
Okay.
Okay.
Things are falling down.
More stickers from Capcom. These are Street Fighter stickers. Look how cute these are.
Oh.
Right?
Great.
Oh, more things from Capcom. This is a Monster Hunter.
This is a fan. Fans are a hot thing. Look.
Fans are such a hot
I also got this Astrobot fan.
That's cool.
I think this is the best fan. I don't know why you didn't take one.
Can you fan yourself right now so we can fan ourselves? Oh no.
This is super cool.
This is very, very cool and terrifying.
From Konami. So Silent Hill, the remake of Silent Hill 2 they had was not playable, but they did have the scary nurse lady, scary but alluring.
She was handing, it was kind of hot.
Handing out these maps of Silent Hill that is, it looks a lot like a map
town
of a real place.
That I don't want to visit.
Oh, what is happening here? This is like cut out in some sort of a way.
Oh, it's supposed to be like, yeah, it's supposed to be that way. Like it's a little damaged.
You can see it says, welcome to Silent Hill, the Silent Hill map.
No, I'm not going there.
This is cool.
I'm not going there.
This is well done.
I'm not going there.
Good job, Konami.
I don't want to
You still got it.
I don't want to go.
Level 5 gave us a whole bunch of stuff.
I really wanted this. I was really excited about this. This is a keychain. This is a Professor Layton keychain, but it's extremely classy. It is a leather.
Is it real leather?
Yes, touch it.
Oh.
See?
Professor!
And I think it's really cute.
Neat.
It's like a very nice... Anyways, okay. And I haven't unwrapped this yet. This is for Fantasy Life. I think it's some sort of map.
Cloth map.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Ooh. Is this like a scarf or... Oh, it's like a bandana. Or maybe I should use this for sweat.
Wow.
Look how nice that is.
That's neat.
This is beautiful.
It's a little see-through, so it's a little hard to tell the details here.
You can see me behind it. But anyway, trust us, it's cool.
Okay.
All right.
Also from them, this was not a game that we played, but this is their... Oh, here.
Look, it's two-sided.
It's two-sided.
Yeah. I'm here for the Professor
Layton
one. Yeah. So cool.
Cool.
From Sega,
Yes.
we did play. Now you can just read the name of the game. Like a Dragon.
Well, I can't read that part. Pirates
in
in Hawaii.
This is Like a Dragon.
Oh,
Pirates in Hawaii.
there's something inside. And
Yes,
then
these
says,
are the things that are inside.
Yo ho ho.
On the back.
Oh, once again, it's a little. Hold on. I'm going to do this. There we go.
Aha.
Yo ho ho.
Yo ho.
Pirates
ho.
in Hawaii. So what was inside?
I think it's these things.
What is that?
I don't know, something about 80% off? That sounds good.
I'm going to open this. Is this like a magnet? Like, what is this?
Maybe it's a coupon or something. They like to give you coupons for stuff, which is kind of neat. They also did have a little advertisement for the...
Oh, I think these are little stickers for all their games. More Sonic stuff for me, thank you.
But why is it 80% off?
Well, don't worry about that.
There's a little promo that they did for the show, the TV show coming to Amazon.
And then this.
The money.
The pirate money. I held on to this. This was shooting out of the confetti machine
It
at the
was
Sega
so
party.
cool. It was really cool.
And you left yours in your hotel room.
And you said that the maid was going to think it was a tip.
That's going to be the tip, and she's going to be like, "What's this?" She's going to be really
$8?
mad at you, and she's going to make a mess in your room.
Oh.
But look at this. I am keeping this in my wallet.
Forever?
For a special occasion. It's going to come in handy one day.
One day when?
Goro Pirates in Hawaii, $8. Nele Island, Secretary of the Treasury. This note is legal tender.
What?
$8.
You're allowed to say that on fake money?
Bam!
Wow.
You can in this country.
Wow. More fans.
What is this for? We don't know. And then this is just kind of like the official book of
Show them the map on the
TGS.
inside. That was pretty cool. I like that.
The map.
It like
Where was that?
You just passed it.
I don't know.
It folds out into this like big map, which I really liked. See? See?
Oh.
See?
Quad fold map.
Look at this. This is large. Whoa!
Just a small show. There you go.
It's very large.
Find your favorite exhibitor there. Okay, wow. And then
These are shirts.
Wrapping it up.
Also signed shirts from the,
I don't think we should take these out.
No.
But yes.
We have to preserve these beauties for the person that's gonna win.
But these are also signed.
They're signed.
Yes.
They're awesome.
So maybe when we get home we'll take a proper picture of these.
No.
No, we won't. There's Bakeru merch.
You can look at it if you win it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Wow. So that
Wow.
is everything, right?
Yes.
That
that's
is
everything.
wrapping up our Tokyo Game Show experience. And what an
Wow.
experience it was.
My first one, it was so fun, and yeah, it was a great
I loved
time. Long, busy, exciting day, but yeah, that is the end of the Tokyo Game Show vlog.
Yes. Look forward to our vlogs on Tokyo and Kyoto, both coming soon. Very big vlogs.
Long
Going to
vlog.
be great. So this is just the start of our adventures in Japan.
Yes. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.